Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Miami.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
First pitch.
Fastball called for strike 2. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Tyler Wade. First delivery to him on the way. To short. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
That is good. The catcher.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Harold Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Fouled off. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Judge is there. Let's see if they test it. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ramirez at third with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But 2 in the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ramirez is there, 2 down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Harrison retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Next to the Marlins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Rojas is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. No balls and a strike to count. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense in back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. At the plate, Salvador Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Scooped up to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar, as we begin the top of the 4th. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Harold Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Grounded to short. He's got it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air to straightaway center, and that's in there, base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
The designated hitter.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Monte Harrison up to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Torres onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat.
And now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Harrison moving back on it. Still ranging back. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here. 3
runs already home here. Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... All set for the start of the inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And he fouls this one off. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Scooped up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar, runner in scoring position with Sagan. 0-1 the count.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Marlins leave one. They're down 3-2. Caleb Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Caleb.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
High in the air out to center field. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out. Torres will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. Yes, he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Strike one to start the at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the... John Birdie is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Number 34.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Gardner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. One left. Magneuris Sierra stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Chad Wallach is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
This game for the Marlins.
From the stretch.
Now catching.
Fouled away.
Chad Wallach.
The 0-1 on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Sierra looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
The first baseman, number 17, Juliet.
Stepping in now, Yuli Gurriel. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Sixto Sanchez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 99.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as
meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Deaver, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats at both lineups.
Now that's popped up. Rojas is there for it. And the inning is over.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
David Sosby makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bregman has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Joyce will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Joyce will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order and take over at shortstop. Sean Rodriguez is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul as we head toward a conclusion in this one. I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Sierra looking up. Gone! And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hard hit ball to short, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Now back, the designated hitter, Miguel.
To the plate now, Miguel Andujar, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Robert Duggar enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now it's throw. Jesus Sanchez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Isan Diaz will come on as a pinch hitter. Hit sharply toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The catcher, number 17.
In there, strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Throw to first is in time, and